And I am live. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Uh, Sorry, I had to pick up something I dropped over. Um, how is everybody? Uh, the reason I was holding off the stream that I decided to not make you wait any longer is because I was waiting on my dinner to get here because my dad went to go pick up food. He said to go show up, and I wanted to wait for him to show up and deliver the food first before I started, but he's running late. I don't know what's holding him getting the food for dinner. We're having a late dinner tonight. But I don't want to keep y'all waiting, so I had to start now. So if he walks in, or he's not gonna walk in, he's just gonna knock on the door. I'll just mute myself and go get the food real quick. Alright, let's see who's here. Probably everyone left. I don't know if I only see one person. Well, Leora's here, was here. Hello. Okay. Let's just say I'm chilling working on my series Bible. Once I get writing, I'm going to be working on my novel. Good. That's good. And hello, Destiny. Hello. I'm working on notes. I want to finish book one of my Huntress projects, so I work on those notes for book two. Interesting. I like the sound of that. The name of that novel, Huntress. Or is it just, excuse me, Huntress series? Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna work on tonight. Maybe I'm just gonna go over a few things. Um, oh, you're still here? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're still here. I'm pretty sure Leora left. I saw Aphrodite is streaming at the same time as well. Maybe not the same time. Maybe it's rather soon. But she's streaming at around the same time as I'm doing it right now, which is weird. She usually streams later, but that's fine. It's her channel. She could stream it whatever time she wants. I'm pretty sure everyone's over there by now. Alright. She starts in 7 minutes? Okay. Then everyone's probably waiting over there. I swear, my schedule time is like a bit off. Not off, it's just not, to me, it's just not a good time. I feel like I may need to change a spot in like the spreadsheet that Kara made. Because I picked a time where everyone is streaming at this time, or uh, no one can join me as a co host. So I might have to move it to an earlier time. I just gotta pick a different spot. But we'll see. Alright. Gosh, I'm really waiting on that food. I was hoping the food would come earlier, but it's fine. I am hungry though. I haven't had anything since lunch, and I made some homemade, like, kind of healthy tacos. I call them healthy tacos because they're homemade and not normally made the same. Hello, Leora. I read what you were working on today. Um, but you missed me reading it, but that's fine. Just know that I read it. Um, funny thing about the timing of the time I'm doing this stream is that in like 33 minutes, the game awards are gonna go live. Fun fact about me, I'm a gamer. I love video games and I play them. And honestly, I'm just watching the awards just to see if they're gonna show some presentation of Breath of the Wild 2, because that's really all I care about. But it is gonna be interesting to see who wins because the nominees are pretty interesting. Alright. So how was everyone's day aside from this evening? I'm not a gamer, but I do appreciate yes. Yay. I'm hoping they show um at least something for Breath of the Wild 2 cuz earlier this year Nintendo had it was a stream, I forget what it was called. It was kind of like a press conference. I don't remember what it was called, but they showed maybe it wasn't Nintendo. Maybe it was no, it was something else. It was E3, I believe. It was E3. They were showing games on the streaming site for E3, and out of nowhere, Nintendo just dropped the bomb. And if they're making Breath of the Wild 2, which is a Zelda game. I'm a huge fan of Zelda. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, I have Legend of Zelda coasters, as you can see. I bought these at a store. I don't want to say the name just in case it's not a chain store. I think it is because they have a social media platform. Until I find out, I'll share it with you guys. It's kind of like Hot Topic, but it's a bit more expensive than Hot Topic. I'm a gamer too. Yay! Fist pump for the gamers for the win. Even though I'm excited for Breath of the Wild 2, I don't have a Switch because I'm broke. But once I start selling art and saving money, I'm gonna buy myself a Switch and all the games I want. My brother's girlfriend has a Switch and she brought it over one time and we played Mario Kart and it was so fun. I've actually only played before then, I've only played Mario Kart once in my life, and that was at this friend at the time. I went to her house and we played Mario. I forget what it's called, but it's the one for the Wii. It's like Mario. No, it wasn't. I think it was just called Mario Kart Wii. I don't know. I play them with my husband. RE. I can't remember. I don't know what that stands for. It's SH. Castlevania are among my favorites. Oh yes. I haven't played any Castlevania games. I do want to play Symphony of the Night and the Lords of Shadow games. I've seen like clips of them and I like them. And I also seen the anime. I really love the anime. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on Netflix. It's so good. And one of my favorite things about the anime is that the actor who played Thorin Oakenshield from the Hobbit movies plays one of the Belmonts, Trevor Belmont specifically, because the series was based on was a little bit of a mix of I think Dracula's Curse. Was it Dracula's Curse? I don't remember. And a little bit of Symphony of the Night. But mostly, I think Dracula's Curse. I can't remember. 'Cause don't quote me on that. See, Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Now I see. I've seen Let's Plays of Silent Hill, but I haven't played it because I don't have the consoles to play those games. But I've seen Let's Plays, and the game Silent Hill 2 is scary. Oop, I think I hear food. I'm gonna go fetch my food. I'll be right back. I am back. I had to go get food, and it arrived. Burger King. I'm so hungry. Yes, I do. Oh no, I missed. Where did you they go? I went to go get food. That's where I went to go. And look at this. I'm gonna show the box for shoot Burger King. Where's the camera? There we go. It's very cute. Oh, it's got a little sticker or something on it. Okay, I want a coffee from Burger King. I don't even drink their coffee from there. I just make home made Dunkin' Donuts coffee. chips? No, it's French fries. Oh wait, no. Are you? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, are you? Just curious, Leora. Are you British? Because I know the British call fries chips. If I'm correct, probably not. Okay, and this is coming from someone who's never been to Europe. I've only been to one other country, and that was Canada, and that was a long time ago. Oh, you're from Israel. Interesting. We also say chips. Okay. Israel was occupied by the Brits not too long ago. All the things stuck. Hmm. Did not know that. You learn something new every day. In 22 minutes, yeah, the awards are gonna start soon. I'm excited. I'm gonna make sure to keep the volume down. So because I haven't this stream playing right here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the timer. I could do it here, but I don't want this camera to knock out because for some reason it knocks out every time I turn it on. Or not turn it on. Use it. Go to a different tab and use the other features. So I need better equipment for this. But don't worry, that's coming in the near future. So I think for this stream for today, I had an idea. Why don't we just chill and talk and work at the same time? If that's good with everybody. We could also just talk about our work, which I think will be fun. Or you can just sit me here and watch me eat, which is weird. I'm turning into one of those, there's a, I don't know the correct way to say it. Mukbang channels. I'm not gonna do that, I swear. The only time I like watching people eat is when they're trying different things. Now watching them eat food I eat almost on a daily basis. For some reason my notifications aren't working on my other computer. Let me see if I click it. I'm checking because I mentioned earlier Aphrodite streaming. It says I like watching Maya Polar Bear try different foods. She's an excellent consister. I definitely misspelled that. That's okay. I've never heard of that person. Does she just try different foods or is she a mukbang eating channel? I'm just gonna call it an eating channel, cause I have pages all over my desk and try to get ready for playthrough of my book. I'm writing 22. 23 is the escape tour, so I'm excited for that. Interesting. Interesting work indeed. I'm glad you're excited for it. Oh, I know who you're talking about now. I'm subscribed to that channel. She's not a person, she's a very fluffy white Samoyed. Oh my gosh, I love Samoyeds. I want one so bad. You guys have no idea. I told my mom one time, like a couple of years ago, I think. I told her that I wanted a dog, and she was like, it's a lot of work. I said, I know, but I want one. They're so cute. They're the type of dog for me, because they're playful, and fun, loving, and cuddly, and sweet, and family dogs, and I love that. If you guys don't know what a Samoyed is, go look it up. They are adorable. They are especially cute as puppies because they look like mm, miniature polar bears. It's so cute. Love it so much. Who left? I saw somebody leave. Who left? I said that because, like, on the top of the screen that's showing my face, it has the timer of how long I've been streaming and then who's watching. I see only one person left. Oh well. I'm surprised that some people showed up early before I even started. I'm not used to that. I'm getting better at this. The more you do it, the more people show up. So never give up. Consistency is the key, I have learned, when being productive. Says two. Says two for me. I'm sorry. What does that mean? Are you talking about the channel still or something else? Oh, it says two watching? That ice freezed my teeth for a moment. Okay. Well, it said one a minute ago. Now it says two. Oops. This is what I'm talking about. This webcam is stupid. So stupid. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's at Aphrodite stream. I should try watching two streams at once. Kind of giving me the headache, and all I need is a migraine when I actually feel like crying. Oh no, don't get a migraine. I've had those. I especially get headaches when I don't eat for a while. It's quite weird. God, my glasses are getting dirty. Alright. So, what I wanted to do also for this stream, because because I wanted to do it in last stream, so last stream, which was yesterday. Wait, let me finish what I was talking in a minute. Dizzy was trying to do a nano way through two streams, but it's not working. Oh, I see. I'm not going to Aphrodite as well because she's doing sprints and they help me focus. Oh, you're going. I thought you said I'm not going. Okay. Yeah, you can go on ahead over there. Sorry, Red Girl. No, no, no hard feelings. No, Ellie, it's your blood sugar dropping, telling you to eat. That's what my doctor told me. Oh, so that must be the case. Oop, the awards are starting soon. I can see it. The screen changed. Everyone's hyped in the chat. Bye. Bye. Have fun at Aphrodite stream. Tell her I said hi. I might pop in after I'm done. Alright, so one thing I wanted to talk about on the stream. It was something I was doing yesterday that I couldn't do show yesterday because I was using my other computer to join the Kara stream because I don't know, it's more convenient. It was just already set up, unlike this one. And let me get my thoughts together. I was said during the stream I was gonna do multiple things. One was sort out do some art stuff, which was select the pieces that I want to scan and sell. The other thing I was rev- working on a book to review. And I wanted to show it, and it's this one right here. It is called Transformers Exodus. So now another big fact about me. Aside, I'm a huge nerd. I am obsessed with Transformers. Aside from being a nerd when it comes to gaming, I'm also a nerd when it comes to this. I love Transformers so much. I'm like the biggest Transformers fangirl you were ever made. If you talk to me about Transformers knowledge, I will tell you anything. I've seen almost all the movies, watched almost all the cartoon shows. So, and I have the sequel to this book as well. So, any Transformers knowledge you want, just ask me. Now, there are some that are more knowledgeable than me that like read the comics and whatnot or collect the toys. But, I don't know. But yeah, that's the thing. And I'm rereading this because one, I actually never finished this, and I wanted to finally actually sit down and read it to read to also not only review it but actually finish it. And I'm about at this point, and if I don't know if you can see because this camera's off. It's like 58 pages in. And it's like already a good portion. Ooh, three people just, or no, not three. Two more people just dropped in. I just saw the number go from one to three. And my fish I was saying. Um, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. I said I had in that stream. I said I had some criticisms about this, and I'm gonna go ahead and share you my criticisms and what's going on in this so far. Hope y'all don't mind. Ooh, watched some of the 1980s. I have seen the movies. Yes, another Transformers fan in here. I'm so happy. I think I read over 500 books this year. I've read over 800 books this year. Wow, that's a lot of books. I cannot read more than one book a year. I swear. Like I set my book reading challenge to 7 because I failed last year. Oh, someone's knocking for me. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Someone was just asking me a question. They're searching for something. Had an average of about 3 books a day. How much time? You must have a lot of free time if you can read about 3 to 4 books in a day, or are you reading them through some other means, like an audiobook or something? Because I know people do that as well. Wish I had time. Wish I could make time to read the book, but I just spend it doing things I probably should spend my time otherwise. There's so many books that I need to finish. I need. I read physical copies or my Kindle. Okay, cool. My brother has a Kindle, but he uses it for like personal things. I don't have a Kindle. I do read physical copies. Maybe one day I'll get a Kindle for reading digital books, but I don't like to use it because looking at a screen too long hurts your eyes. And if I want to read something like, I don't know, on a device, it'll be fan fiction online because that's the only place I can read it. I don't like audiobooks. I don't really like them that much either. I don't hate them either. There's some that are decent. One time, it was this year, I was listening to the audiobook of Jurassic Park on YouTube, and it was good. I still would like to have the physical copy. That's a fun fact about this book. You can tell it's got some wear and tear. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty much dying at this point. It hasn't even been used that much. And the pages are yellow. Well, this camera can't do squat about it, but it's yellow. The the ends are getting yellow. It's turning into an old book. Had to get one because the author read went completely digital and no more book prints. I want to keep reading her work. Why'd she go completely digital? I really don't like that, by the way. Going one format when not everybody uses that format. If I'm gonna publish a book, it's gonna be in all formats or something. Because not everyone reads digital copies, not everyone uses audiobooks, and so on and so forth. Um, okay, why did my screen freeze? Okay, why did my screen freeze? It's, it's cheaper for her and her company. Okay, can y'all hear me? Okay, my screen froze on my webcam. That's weird. In fact, let me check on YouTube's end. See if it's still working. Where am I? can still hear you. Okay. Well, that's good. Well, this is annoying. Screen is frozen. This happened I think the first stream I did. This screen froze. of course, of all times, I had to do this. The person who just popped in, my webcam froze, so you're gonna have to be stuck with avatar mode. I think what I might do today, considering the game awards are going on, and the yeah, for the game awards and something an hour deity streaming, and considering this happened, I might cut this stream short for today. I won't do it yet. I'm gonna like 15 more minutes. I hope that's okay. Last week my stream went really well. I went on for like 2 hours. It was really good. We had some fun conversations in the chat. I still feel like I need to change the switch to a different time. I wonder if I can move to like early in the morning. Because that's really the only other time that nobody bothers me. Let me see if now it'll work. Probably won't. Yep, it's just frozen. This is what I get for using a cheap webcam. Do what is good for you. Well, I appreciate your positive feedback on my decisions. I think if I do it in the morning, it would probably have to be really early. Either 7 or 8 Eastern time, which is fine. I'm sure a lot of people get up early, but we'll see. Um, I know someone in the AuthorTube group that went. I can't remember. I think I can't remember who. I'm thinking it's either Athena who does like early day streams. I can't remember. Let me double check. Dusty, can you confirm for me if it's Athena who does like early morning streams? Because I can't remember. I'm a night owl. I feel more creative at night. Yeah, same here. But I do sometimes get up early for streams. Yeah. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna go. Athena G's really early. Yeah, I figured. Cause I can't remember if I was subscribed. I don't remember if I'm subscribed to her or not. But when she first started streaming, she would like stream every other day, or maybe it was every day, and it was like really early. I really make it to hers. I see. What time does she do them? Type in her name. Hopefully it pops up. That's not it. Definitely not. There we go. Where does she do? She does it Central Time, 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Yeah, she does them. It's about 7 a.m. my time. Okay. I see. She is. She's definitely an early one. I think I would do mine either 8 or 9. Maybe 8:30. Because I can't be bothered to get up at 7. I did that when I was in school, and even I was still half asleep when that was happening. What's too early for you? 8 a.m. Is that too early for you? Or 9? I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to Athena while I'm at her channel. I need to buy myself a webcam. Why did you have to freeze, you stupid webcam? If 8 a.m.'s too early, I can always do it like 9 o'clock. Uh, and by the way, I don't know what your time zone is, but it would be 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern time for me. Because I live on the East Coast. Uh, I hate when this happens because it's like boring. I mean, no, up by 9. Alright, I can do it 9:30. MST. I don't know. I wish I knew what that stands for. It sounds like it's in a different um country. Cause all I know is in the American time zones is East, Central, and then Pacific. Alright. Since the webcam knocked out, it's just. Oh, you're in Montana. Oh, okay. So it's like somewhere in between those time zones. I don't remember where Montana is. I know it's like very far out. God, I wish I had the webcam still up because I still wanted to show more of this book and talk about it. I mean, I know I don't need to show it to like talk about it, but it'd be interesting for somebody to look at. And I didn't get a chance to show my bookmark. Darn it. The bookmark I have, I bought at Barnes& and Noble. It's a mermaid with a really pretty green tassel. Why do you forsake me, stupid bloody webcam? Hmm. His name is, that would be 7 a.m. Okay, I see. You normally get up at 9. I see. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I might pick a different day at a different time. Ooh, the awards are starting. Yay, I'm so excited. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this stream in an hour. Right now it's like we're 46 minutes in. And don't worry about me missing the stream. I have it on another screen and I'm just gonna have it play in the background and just wait until they show something interesting. Right now they're just doing the introductions. I think let's. Are you still okay with hearing me talk about the book I just showed, even though you can't see it? Oh, what one? What one? Okay. I think a game one. What one? Oh, Destiny. Destiny 2 1 is in the game. Not like you. There's a game called Destiny 2. Yeah, Destiny 1 for best community support. Then I'm not quite sure. Very interesting award, I might say. Okay. I'm not taking notes and listening. Okay, I'm glad you're fine with it. Alright, so with this book, I'll talk about the criticisms first. One of the criticisms I have is that in the beginning, there's like a lot of telling rather than showing. I mean, this isn't like really a kid's book. It doesn't really show the age it's for. It's definitely not for kids because the writing's a bit more mature. I would say it's like for old teens. That's my guess. And but the first part is like telling rather than showing. I mean, it's gonna have to explain some things, but I don't know. That's just something I picked up on. Um, another thing that is a big criticism that I've had right now, or for when I read it a little bit a while ago, but it didn't continue, is that at some point there's a lot of skipping around in the timeline of the story, which I didn't really like because I mean there's always time jumps in like certain books, but with this it wouldn't have benefited. And honestly, the biggest negative of this book is that it would have benefited more from being a series of books rather than two. Cause there's only two books in this Transformers book. Maybe there's a third, I think I remember, but really there's actually only two. And I feel like the series would have benefited more if it was more than two or three. Because the book series, this Transformers book series takes place, talks about the entire war that happened on their planet. Because as we know, if you've seen the movies, you know, and the cartoons, you know, they had a war on Cybertron and they had to leave because it was destroyed. And I feel like this book would have benefited more if it was a series because we would have seen like a chronological events that led to them having to leave their planet to end up on Earth. I mean, the book still does it, but it would have been better if it documented every certain key moments that this book did not cover. And its sequel. Uh, so those are my criticisms. And I noticed that it would have benefited from a series more than two books was when somebody on Goodreads pointed that out. Alright, those are my criticisms of it so far. I'm sure I'll have more. Oh, another criticism is that I don't know if this is a rule, but whenever characters have thoughts, I've noticed that you have to put them in italics, and whenever a character has a thought, like in their head, it's not in italics, it's just in a normal text form, which and it doesn't always do that, but it is a bit there is a bit of inconsistency. Hmm. Sorry, I got distracted by listening to the words. They're picking the best score of music. I want to see who win. Who won? Death Stranding won for best music. Not surprised. That Death Stranding won. I'm pretty sure Death Stranding is gonna win all the awards. Probably not. To the person who just dropped in, my webcam stopped working. So I have to go with avatar mode. I'm ranting about a book and have the game awards playing at the same time. Yep, I left. Alright, you still hanging in there with me, Destiny? Oh my armpit is killing me. Hmm. I'm gonna move on to. Sorry, I'm still distracted by the game awards. It's getting really. It's pretty interesting. I enjoy the game awards more than the Academy, cause Academy it's something else. And yeah, all the times I don't agree with them. I have seen that used. What have you seen used? Oh, the italics thing? Is that what you're referring to? Go on. Oh, wait. A whole series of comments just popped in. What the frick? Thinking of creating a series binder for my Hunters project. Go ahead. Because I do that for like a lot of my series. And then go watch them. But the awards. Oh, don't worry. It's playing right now. I have it playing in the background. Alright, I won't end the stream until the hour mark. I want to finish this by saying some positives about this book that I've heard so far. But I will make a video on this before when I finish this book. Some positives. The writing is not bad, aside for that one thing. It's really good. Um, so there's the characters are really interesting, and the world of Cybertron, especially, that is really interesting. Because for the most part, we never really see Cybertron in like most of the media I've seen. I mean, it's talked about like briefly in like some cases. Mm. And in this one, we really got to see what the world was like before the war started. And what's interesting is that in their world before the war started, and really what caused it was it was the world, their government was a bit corrupt, and they were all the Transformers were living in a sort of they're living in a caste system, which basically means when they're born, you get a name, and then you're assigned a job. If you don't get a name, you get to work in the you either get to be a gladiator or work in like like the really nasty, dirty jobs. I can't remember the exact jobs. Let me see. I know one of them was gladiator, but the other one I always get confused with. Where is it? I can't find it. Yeah, one of them is gladiators, and then what was the other one? I can't find the other one. I can't find the other part. But that's the system they're basically dealing with. And Bo and a lot of the main characters notice this, and they want to change that. And to me, that's so fascinating seeing the world. And what's funny is that there's even a scene in the book where they go to a bar, where the characters go to a bar. I thought that was so interesting. Like, where is the scene? I need to read what it's called because it's actually really cool. Where is it? I have to show this because it's funny. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The bar is called the Macadam's Old Oil House. I knew it was a bar because there's one description that says, I'll read it. He drained off his can of Visca, which is like, I think, their version of alcohol, and waved at the bartender for another. So, yeah, I thought that, I don't know why, that detail was just so cool. So, yeah, those are my criticisms of the book. Um, Let me go back to comments. I'm thinking at least 4 books. 4 books, that's good. I have a sci-fi series that I've been working on for a long time, and it's about 6 books. That's a long series. Not as long as others, but it's long. It's kind of long to me, but I like the length. I like get where it's at. I hope you get to plan out your series and put it all in a binder. All right, we've hit the hour mark, and I'm not too concerned about watching back to the gaming streams because right now it's just people talking. And they're showcasing stuff. Showcasing some games. Ooh, this is gonna be exciting. But since we hit the hour mark, I did say I wanted to keep it at an hour. And this webcam is not gonna work, obviously. Um, this is a very like short stream. Like most of the streams I've done so far have been like 1 hour, anyways. The other stream, the other last week's stream was only 2 hours. So I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna watch a little bit of the gaming awards, and then I'm gonna go and watch the gaming awards, and then continue reading this. I need to take notes. I know I put tabs in certain places so far to like keep track, but I'm running out of tabs, and I yeah, need to get more. All right, so thank you, Destiny, and to the other people that joined. So take care, you too. Go to the if you want to go to Aphrodite's stream. I'm pretty sure she had a more productive. She's having a more productive stream than what this is going on. But then again, this is supposed to be a low key work stream, as I like to call it. That's why it's called Write and Chill. Because we're gonna write and chill at the same time. But, thank y'all for watching. I'm sorry you had to see my avatar, even though wanted to do my face. But it's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. I'm waving if you can't see, but you can't see. It is fine. Yes. Have fun and have a great night, and I will see you next time.